Disease FOMO is worse than her occasional baby fever. Did you know? Did you know, actually? They bought up... So, they bought up... I'm usually at every single meeting, okay? I'm usually very good about making it to my meetings. But we recently changed the meeting time for invaders, right? I'm gonna change the song also. We recently changed the meeting time for invaders, and so it got moved, and on this specific day I was busy, and so I couldn't go to the meeting, but I was following along in the like text notes for it, and for some reason my baby fever actually got bought up in the one fucking meeting I wasn't there for. I don't know who, but just in all caps, I see someone type, "She has baby fever, man." And I'm just like, what the fuck? I wasn't even there to defend myself. What the fuck? Do you? Well, like, everyone in Invaders has baby fever. That's what... let me correct that. Everyone in Invaders Wish has baby fever. That's kind of what we bonded over. Okay? There's like a clock ticking. There's like a fucking clock ticking. I promise you, if we could impregnate each other, we would. That's how bad it is some days. Even Jelly sends pictures of cute babies all the time. Jelly sends cute pictures of babies all the time. Lumi denied it. She's lying to you. Lumi, you liar. Lumi! Just join who we impregnated. Well, we can't impregnate each other. We can't impregnate each other because we're all women! Canonically. But if we could, we would. That's how much we want babies. Also, like, honestly, I think if me and Ember had a son, they'd be a decent looker. I'll be a little short. Which, you know, isn't the worst trade-off in the world. We'll just, like, teach him to be really funny or something. Yeah. So, like, you know, and like with Lumi, like, if I have a kid with Lumi, they'll be like kind of tall at least. We'll leave it at that. Would me and Lumi have a good-looking kid? I think the problem if me and Lumi had a kid is like, it'd be a pretentious little shit. And like, I don't think our parenting styles would match. I think she'd spoil it too much. And that's coming from me. Did I also just call it an it? Yeah, maybe I'm not right for kids. As for me and Jelly, we can't have kids. Me and Jelly can't have kids together. Every other pair of Invader Wish is acceptable for breeding, but me and Jelly can't have a kid together because it'd be too short. It would legally be a dwarf. It'd be a dwarf. Oh my god, and I have pointy ears, so it would actually look like a little dwarf. Oh no, dwarf baby! Dwarf baby! Oh my god, Jelly would cause beatings? Oh god, it better be a super efficient dwarf. But I can't imagine it being that efficient. With its short little legs. Sorry I'm late. Would you prefer a boy or a girl? As long as the kid's healthy, I suppose. But I think girl a little bit. A girl a little bit because I want to like dress them up and take them shopping and stuff. And I guess you could do that with boys, but just not as much. Prog Mistro, thank you for $2. We can't have kids not with that attitude. Like, you want me to try harder? You want me to try harder to breed with my coworkers? You're sick for that. You're sick for that. Dizzy wants a doll. I think all girl moms want dolls. I think all girl moms, like, they pop out their little girls and they're just like, that's my doll now. I was my mother's, like, doll. Once again, Dizzy phrasing. I was my mother's doll for a few years. I was my mother's doll. Shame she had horrible taste. It's a damn shame. Baby tube tops. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'll see you then. I'll miss you till next time, okay? Bye.